of funny. Every time the crowd starts clapping, my dog looks at me like, where are these people coming from? And as soon as you're done, she goes plop back down in her bed. But anyway, I want to let you know, as a Canadian, I suck. And the reason I say that is because I would say, well, maybe not all Canadians, but the majority of us Canadians, we can understand literally and verbally and mentally the language that the French people use. French. Right? French people, French. However, this particular Canadian, me, I am extremely ignorant of French. I respect it, I appreciate it, but don't ask me to say a damn word in French. Well, you know what? I said, you know, I know oui, I know non, and I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's probably the extent of it. And I did rather rudely learn one more French word simply from a grocery shopping trip. It was a bit of an eye-opener for me. Because, you know, I recently just got married at the time, and my husband and I decided we'll go grocery shopping down the road at the new grocery center. I think it was a Loblaws Super Center. And it was freshly, newly built, wasn't very old. So, you know, you didn't see all that gross leftover food smeared on the floor. It didn't really stink. So when the doors opened, it was nice and bright. You looked up and it was open ceiling, so you saw all that industrial tubing and stuff. It looked rather neat. Did a quick layout scan of the grocery store. All the refrigerating things were over that way. Looked like the deli and the meat guys were back there. The pharmacy people were on that side. And everything in between was just rows and rows and rows of food. Well, I have my grocery list. So we're going up and down the aisles, my husband and I. And one by one we find what we're looking for. And I've noticed that my jam is still missing. It's my favorite jam. It's the only jam that I like. And if I'm going to buy this flavored jam, it's got to come from Welch's. Sorry, Smuckers. I can't find you in my flavor in a jar the same size as Welch's. Welch's gives me a smaller jar so it don't go bad, but Smuckers, you don't. So I'm stuck with Welch's. I have from the get-go. So, here we are. We're going up and down the aisle, still can't find my jam. And again, keep in mind, I don't know French that well. So I'm looking up at the shelves, looking for my color. You know, and by this time my husband's already gone off. He's already out of sight. I assume he's one row over. And a lady indicated to me that yes, he went around the corner. So I buzz down the end, I turn around and I go down the other side. Sure enough, there he is at the far end of the row. So I make a beeline to him because I'm noticing, hey, there's my color. I think he found the jams. So I say, hey, did you find my jam? He goes, yes, and he picks up a jar from the shelf in the area of my color that I was looking at. So as I got closer, I start to freak. He didn't get my jam. He got some other friggin' flavor. You know, and I'm starting yelling at him and saying, no, 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 no. I want grape jam, not raisins.